Get the show rolling, man. Tuesday, let's talk Battle Rap Daily. So we're gonna have Jag on in about maybe 8 to 9 minutes, around 10:45, 10:50 ish, right? But before that, let's start the show with Hollow the Don, because Hollow the Don finally came out of his cave, came out of his slumber, under his rock, right? And decided to have some words for Rum Nitty. And I was kind of like intrigued because I'm like, oh, well, Hollow the Don is finally kind of changing his ways, right? He said that they called him for Rum Nitty, and they said 3 weeks for Nitty. And he accepts it. You know, Hollow Don is somebody that likes to battle on 21 days prep, but he says, end quote, they hit my phone, they said, yo, 3 weeks for Little Rum Rum. And I was like, whatever. Then there was like, he said no. And so first I want to say to this, Hollow the Don, I'm glad you're accepting that battle rap is now more fast-paced, that you're willing to battle in 21 days. But Rum Nitty's in a tournament, bruh. He's not going to just try to prepare for you in the middle of a tournament. Like, I hate when Hollow the Don does this, all right? He makes call-outs knowing that people cannot, like, do it. Like, I don't... he's a master of that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to fall for the illusion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to call out as it is out the front. Like, let's wait till after Ultimate Madness if Nitty advances or he wins the entire tournament or he loses, whatever. Keep that same energy.
I mean, I'm sorry. Would I battle Hollow the Don or go into a tournament and try to win $100,000 that I know that based on my ability and talent, I have a very, very, very high chance of winning? Sorry, Hollow. Like,
I'm not taking no side missions. I'm not taking a side mission.
You're not going nowhere. You're not about to do shit. Yeah. You gonna sit there, wait on me, and when this tournament is over, then I could revisit this with you respectfully.
Yeah,
like man. You're not going nowhere.
Yeah. I'm not buying what Hollow's selling. Every single time the battle's always like going back and forth. It's in the air. I think it's on him, to be honest. Rum Nitty is somebody you'll always see battle consistently. URL knows what to do to get Rum Nitty to be on the stage. It looks like the holdup is on Hollow the Don. I'm sorry. You can't convince me Rum Nitty said no.
I don't care if Hollow is telling the truth. You think I'm about to come on here and say, Rum, why are you ducking? Why didn't you take the battle in the middle of a tournament for 100,000? What? I will tell my boy, Pete, you better get that money before you battle anybody else. I don't care if it's Hollow or God. You better tell God to wait so you can get that bag. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
I know how I feel about money.
I'm disappointed. I don't like the sounds of this. And by the way, Hollow the Don, there's somebody that's not in the tournament, all right? His name is K Shine. K Shine is not in any tournament right now, okay? He is available. Do you have 3 weeks for him?
See, that's the thing, though. Hollow, you're not going to take no other battle, though. Wow. Why are you weighing on Eddie so bad?
Just call it for what it is.
If you battle ready, then battle somebody else while Eddie trying to get this bread. You know that. Like, come on, Hollow.
Let's read some of the chat.
I like Hollow. I've met Hollow multiple times. He's a cool dude. He really don't mean no harm, but it's like, man, I'm not about to do this with Nitty. He doing the right thing. And he's doing what everybody in the tournament really should be doing. It's not taking all these extra ass battles on the side.
All right, Lil Brown says Gotti would gladly take him, no problem. Savage says, do we really want to see Hollow? M says, actually, why Rum? Juan says, can we admit that Hollow is highly overrated? Take it easy, man. Take it easy. All right, just because Hollow is a little confused doesn't mean he's overrated. Just take it easy, guys.
Right, he ain't been hitting the same. But just to say he just overrated.
Yeah, just to throw the 10 years that he's giving you out the window. Like, take it easy, man. Take it easy.
That's spicy.
Hollow's chasing Nitty because he's got them rounds ready. I want that battle ASAP. Come on, France. He's overrated on URL. No, he's not, man. What are you talking about? Have you?
Here we go.
This guy has headlined every single.
You asked for it.
This guy has headlined every single year he's been on URL, bro. For the last 10 years, nobody else can say that. He's the only person that headlined Summer Madness known in the volume card. Nobody else can say that. You can't be overrated and have these accolades. That just it don't equate, bro. It doesn't equate. I'm sorry.
Ooh, he got another person, Dice Mob. He said he is though. Come on, y'all.
Hollow took one bad L to math, and y'all his whole legacy.
Right, let Hollow come back and get one amazing performance. Oh, he's back. Snowden.
Look, just because I'm not happy with the circumstances of him trying to battle Rum Nitty while Rum Nitty has a busy schedule, doesn't mean he's overrated. That just means I'm upset that Hollow hasn't gotten the battle done. The battle should have happened on Gnome X. Should have happened on Summer Madness X. Could have happened on Volume 6. Could have happened on Volume 7. I don't know what's the holdup, but that doesn't mean that he...
When was his last battle? I think it was Danny.
His last battle was Danny. It's almost 2 years since his last battle. You realize this?
Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, Danny? Because it's
about to be 18 months since we've seen a Hollow to Dawn battle. Like, but I mean, he normally takes a year off anyway, so that's fine. I'm used to seeing him like 12, 13 months away from the sport, but it's about to be almost 2 years.
Now, okay, Washed. I still believe if Hollow can get his outside life of battle rap together, then he will come back strong.
CeCe, isn't it the same chat that like Hollow to Dawn and Mac Myron? It's the same chat that said Hollow was fire in that battle. Why are they calling him Wash? What's wrong with these people?
Why are you yelling at me?
No, because these people are crazy. These people are absolutely insane.
I thought Juan, look what you had just started.
You know what?
Now we woke up. Francis woke up.
Let's move on before we bring Jag on. We didn't get to talk about this yesterday because I was so busy. But Snake Eyes made a decision. Is now a free agent, I guess, or he's just gonna focus on himself.
Yes, I've seen that.
Snake Eyes leaves Dot Mob. What does this mean for Snake Eyes? Let's throw it to the chat first because I'm sure they have a lot of opinions on Snake Eyes leaving Dot Mob. All right. If a pin drops in the forest, oh my god. He didn't get flown out to the mansion, so he's heated.
I was waiting.
Snake Eyes versus the world. Oh my goodness. He's finally seeing the light. It's getting nasty in here. They didn't support Snake anyway.
Too heavy. You talking real heavy.
Fans might actually start liking him again. That's a good one. There's some positivity. I like that, Marla.
I like that, Marla. And look, he ain't the first. He probably won't be the last to join Dot Mob and then leave. I mean, we've seen this happen with Big T.
Snake versus Dot. Everything was fire. That was a good Snake Eyes. I got to call a spade a spade. Twerk bar about Snake and Dot Mob still hit. I have an opinion for that. I'll save it for Toxic Thursday. No, get it out the way now. We're not revisiting this later. Well, I'm not doing 2 Snake Eye segments in a week. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
It's Toxic Tuesday, I see. Yeah, it's toxic in here. Hey, yo, France is right. Hey, yo. Oh, God. Snake Eyes, like I said, you ain't the first. You probably won't be the last to leave Dot Mob or join and then leave. You know, if it wasn't working for him, if he feels like he can do better on his own, do better on your own. I mean, he a grown-ass man. If he don't want to be in the battle rap group no more, he don't have to be in the battle rap group no more. And that's what anybody, like Av, like, a lot of people made a big deal about why Av left Cave Game. Av is old enough to make decisions. If he don't want to be in a group, he can leave. He can take his grown ass somewhere else. And that's okay. You know, I do think Snake Eyes needs a revamp in his standings in battle rap. I think his last few or so showings have not been good. Mm-hmm. Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. I think he's been on a really bad decline since his battle with Geechee. You know, I think he needs to. Yeah, I think he needs to revamp certain things.
Well, I could give him some credit because it's really hard to be one of those battle rappers to stay relevant when you're doing the independent thing, when you're taking battles on various leagues and you're waiting for like a couple of calls from like RB and King of the Dot because their events are so far few in between, right? I gotta give him some credit though. You know, bullpen against Bad News, Geechee got in the Riot, Heavy Half, Rosenberg Raw. Clone on Clones League, Press Mafia in Harlem. Like he's found a way to at least stay like relevant away from like all the main leagues. Obviously at King of the Dot as well, he battled Dot everything, so I give him some credit for that, you know what I mean, because it's not easy to do, but I think he's just one of those guys that just takes everything too serious, and once you just kind of let go and just have fun with everything, it shows in your body language, it shows in your energy, it shows in your demeanor, and you can point to any and every single battle rapper that was really uptight that eventually just started to like be a little more loose, just have a little bit more fun and not take things so serious. Their careers have upward trajectory. B-Dot is a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Snake Eyes is as talented as B-Dot, but once B-Dot finally stopped calling everybody weenies on the internet and just started having fun with battle rap and realized it was entertainment, he was almost a champion of the year, a contender. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's what I think about it.
Yeah, me too. I don't have really much to add, but shout out to Snake Eyes. I really do hope, 2021, we about to be in summer, bro. It's tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. It's about to be summertime. Like, hopefully this summer you can turn things around and close out 2021 on a stronger footing than you started. So,
all right, CeCe, let's bring our guest of the hour.
All right, I got to dip real quick to send him the link. So hold on, y'all.
All right, I'll hang tight and hold it down. I read the chat.
Hold it down.
He is the greatest in his own head, King Stagnant. He's a face-off legend. That's about it. Snake is the KD of battle rap. Too emotional. Is B-Dot still gonna be here when the stages come back though? We'll find out. Our whole AC unit died over here. Pray for me. You'll be alright.
You gotta get your AC together now.
It's only May. It's not that hot. He'll be alright.
It's not that hot.
How did Snake Eyes versus Times go? I heard it was a decent battle. I heard it was a pretty decent battle. I haven't got to watch it. It hasn't dropped, but so we'll wait to see what the performance was like. How do you feel about that little slap versus Fury Montana? I love that battle, man. It reminded me of the kids back at A-Hat that used to get crazy. I think his name was Little Sexy, Little Slap. All these little kids, they go viral. It's fun for the culture. You need that every once in a while. Just like an 11, 12, 13-year-old kid that just has like doesn't have any like bass in their voice yet, just saying bars, just enjoying the energy, have everybody going crazy. Don't be that weirdo to hate on the kids, man. Don't be that weirdo to hate on an 11-year-old kid. Please, just enjoy it for what it is.
Okay, so he's running a little late, y'all, because these battle rappers is Hollywood. So we probably have about like 10 more minutes to spare. We have anything else on the table?
Let's see what we got on the table, man. I do got some stuff here on the table. Over the weekend, everybody got trolled by Geechee Gotti taking a post with Murder Mook in front of the exclusive vodka bottles, and they believe that this is an announced battle. A battle's not announced until there's a flyer, venue, date, and a card, people. All right? So until then, it's all speculation, in my opinion. Just like Daylight and Lux have us waiting for the last 2 years, CeCe. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't getting that until 2025.
You know what I'm saying? They said December, but I mean, they said a lot of things too. So until I see a venue, flyer, date, it's just all speculation. But Geechee Gotti and Murder Mook is a battle that I do need and like. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think Geechee should have been had Mook before a lot of other people. Maybe not Arsenal. I feel like Arsenal does have an argument as why he should get Mook. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, him and Tay Rock made sense. Y'all gave Twerk and T-Top, Cal and Mook, which that battle was just, I don't want to go down that road again. Oh shit, my straw. But Geechee, yeah, give Geechee what he wants. Period. Let Geechee get some of these legacy battles. Let Geechee start battling these gods and these goats. Give Geechee what he wants. Like, honestly, y'all never gonna hear me say, oh, I don't want, Geechee don't deserve X, Y, and Z. If Geechee want Mook, give him Mook. Period.
Yeah, I agree. Cut the check. Geechee's deserved it. Geechee's earned it.
Because who else has deserved it more than Geechee besides, like I said, Arsenal?
I mean, you got to think to yourself, if Geechee were to win Ultimate Madness 3 or at least come close to it and then battles Mook in the same year, like, this guy is really making his case for his third title in 4 years.
Danny, you going to have to Reed gonna have to come outside for Danny. Because I'm telling you, dog, Geechee is on a run. He trying to get that champion of the year. He not playing. He not trying to let Danny get it. Nah, he trying to get 3 of them things. Look, Danny in the running, yeah, goated. You can say Danny right now for the running is number 1. But if we get to the end of this tournament and Geechee Gotti wins this mofo, goes to the finals, and battles somebody else unknown like he said he want to do.
Which I don't think is going to happen, by the way. I don't advise that.
I mean, it will battle twice in one day.
Yeah, he battled Your Honor and Miss Miami, all right? He battled Your Honor and Miss Miami in the DMV on Born Legacy, all right? Like, it's not Gnome, all right? It's not Gnome after a tournament. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Geechee said he wanted, so give it to him.
I'm gonna have to call the risk management department of URL and let them know. I don't advise this decision of allowing Geechee Gotti to double up on Gnome.
JV, why y'all, man? Let him do it. Let him be great. Let him make history. Let him be great.
He's already making history by winning Ultimate Madness 3. What more history you want to make?
Man, he's trying to do something that nobody has ever thought about, accomplished, or even came close to doing.
Yeah, winning $100,000 tournament. There you go. There's your accomplishment that no one's done.
He want to do more. He want to do more.
Well, hold on. We until we wait for Jag, I do have some more updates. Actually, we finally got some details and developments of what Worldwide Battle is. And I was waiting for Jag. Cassidy's tournament, Cassidy's league.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cassidy's World Ventures, Cassidy's Amway, his insurance company that he's starting, his Vector Knives, his Ponzi,
insurance company.
You know, his pyramid scheme. You know, the Ponzi scheme that's going on here. I'm just making jokes. All right, so here's some details on Worldwide Battle. When you enter the competition, it'll be a tournament. There's a $150 registration fee, and you can enter from no matter where in the world you're located. So this is open to the entire world, all right? All 7 continents. You can, once you register, you can pick whatever team you want to be. There's 10 teams, right? The teams are named by the battle rappers that are the captains, which is Jag, Cassidy, Geechee Gotti, Daylight, Danny Myers, Murder Mook, T-Rex, Reed Dollars, Easy the Block Captain, and Calico. We'll drop this out for you guys later, so you guys will get some more details. So once you submit your $150 registration fee, you pick the team you want to be a part of, you submit a video, 2 minutes of your best bars, right? There's going to be a deadline for you to submit that video, and it's going to be selected by a fan vote. Whoever has the most popular video or the best bars gets selected. Each team captain is going to take 10 contestants, and they're going to figure it out from there.
Does this have something to do with that showcasing we talked about last week?
This is like when you get your upline to help you get a downline, and they tell you got to get 3 people so your membership is free. And then when those 2 people get 3 people, you make X amount of money. That's what this is like right now.
Whose team would you want to be on?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. Hold on. Let me start with whose team I don't want to be on. I don't want to be on Murder Mook and T-Rex's team. I won't get a sentence across from them. I don't want to be on Daylight's team because I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell when he's giving me wisdom and when he's trolling me. I don't want to be on Calico's team because I feel like I'm going to be drunk all the time. So It's got to be between Geechee Gotti or
Let's call
Jag.
Calico a drunk.
It's got to be Geechee Gotti, Jag, maybe Danny. Yeah, I'll be one of those 3 teams. Whose team? Let's ask the chat. Whose team do you want to be on? It's Jag, Geechee Gotti, Cassidy, Daylight, Danny Myers, Murder Mook, T-Rex, $3, Easy to Block, Captain Calico. I see Team Danny. I see Jag. I see Team Easy. You know what I'm saying? I see Team Daylight. I want to be on Geechee's team. Miss Marla says, no comment. Daylight is the best, most connected rapper. Team Reed. Ozzy says, Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle's gonna be a part of the competition, right?
Oh,
she has to pay $150 to be a part of this, all right? She has to pay to be a part of this, okay? And even then, she might not get selected to advance. Let's be honest.
Oh my God!
I see Team Geechee. Calico is gonna be great for his team. Daylight.
Calico will be good. Calico ain't gonna lie to you. Geechee's. I either say Geechee or Cal.
Well, I will pick Calico before Mook and Rex. You know what I'm saying?
I think Geechee and Cal will make sure they always keep. I think that even after this little shindig is over, I think Geechee and Cal will definitely be somebody you will want in your phone as a saved contact going down your career or what have you. Like, I think both of those are good mentors to have. Hey, no, Cal.
See, the one thing I will say though, right? All right, so once each team captain selects their 10 contestants, they're gonna select one out of those 10 contestants to kind of like proceed to battle in the tournament, right? And the winner of the tournament gets $100,000 and a production deal, which is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good stakes for if you advance and you get that far. My thing is like you guys are taking in freestyles from people that might not have battle experience. Then you limit them, right? You shrink the pool, and you're getting people that are battling that probably haven't never battled before. Like, are you gonna get good content? Are you gonna get good rappers out of this? Like, I'm not sure.
You know what? They say they're to Lil Brown, or Lee Brown. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I hope I am. But shout out to her. But they said it's for $100,000.
I just said that.
So the entry fees is
$150.
Okay.
Well, I mean, think about this, right? Like, if like 500 people, right, want to be down with like Team Mook, what's 500 times 150? You guys pull your calculators. All right, that's a lot of money, right?
It's early.
It's like $75,000 or something around there, right? Give or take.
So that's almost a prize money, and that's just for Team Mook.
Yeah. That's if he gets 500 submissions, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
I mean, he might. If they're opening this to the entire globe, you might get a rapper from Australia that's wild nice that just doesn't have a platform.
I mean, we know hip-hop is a world genre at this time. Like, there's people in the UK that rap and battle rap. I mean, we're starting to see more from Africa and African countries of battle rap leagues and rap. So again, like, there's rappers everywhere. So look, Cassidy might be on to something.
Listen, man, the creators of Amway are also very wealthy as well. All right, so he you're right. He might be on to something. He just might.
Savage said the idea of the Crucible should have been Ultimate Madness. The winner gets $100,000 cash, a record deal, and a music video.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, that's part of the production deal, the record deal and the music video. I also feel like it feels like somebody is going to like win and get this prize and just like, all right, here's the prize, here's all the stuff. Like, you need a manager. Like I wouldn't want a record deal without having a manager at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Update guy, don't get me started. Update guy said we still doing record deals in 2021. Yeah, and a lot of them. Who is this? Blueface? I think Blueface Baby is signed to like 4 different entities. And he didn't realize until he was doing like a Breakfast Club interview, and he was. They're like, bro, you signed on the 4 entities. Go for 360 deal, bro.
I also think it's interesting that like Cassidy has this quote in that same interview where he breaks down what worldwide is, and in his quote he says, "Leagues are just feeding off the energies of artists that artists create. Like the record labels, they're eating off creators. I'm more concerned with the dudes that are creating the culture." And granted, I feel you. Like every creator, Cassidy said this. So every creator never feels like they reach their maximum potential, as far as like what like their commerce is, as far as making as much money as they possibly can for their brand, their image. But because they kind of need a platform to do so, right? And it's like, all right, well, yeah, the creators definitely need to find ways to generate more revenue for themselves. I ain't mad at that, but aren't you then creating a league to also use all these up and coming guys, and you're gonna give somebody a record deal that you're gonna eventually kind of have rights to still? Like, aren't you still following the cycle here? It's kind of like when entrepreneurs be like, "Oh, I will never be a worker. Being a worker is this is that. I want to be a boss," and then they have people work for them, and it's like, wait, you just said how you felt about people working for you. Like, I don't understand this.
I don't know. I would think Cassidy would know, because again, he's one of the few battle rappers who have signed major record deals, and he understands how cutthroat this music industry is.
Definitely.
Even I would want to think, even if he does make people sign deals and contracts, he's not going to take advantage of them. He ain't gonna be Diddy, where you ain't gonna get none. You're not gonna get none.
Sounds good.
I would hope so. I would say that much, because I don't know why people think I don't like Cassie, but I think even if you got to sign a deal, I think he wouldn't take advantage of whoever wins this tournament.
Well, I'm not saying that he will. I'm just not saying that he won't either. You know what I mean?
Well, who you saying that to, JB? Wait, why? To me or France?
KV the Infinite says a production deal is very vague, and 100K empowers an artist to invest in themselves. KVN, I think at the same time, man, like,
I'll be right back.
Go ahead. I think at the same time, like, you just can't put all this capital in front of somebody that doesn't know how to use it. You know what I'm saying? I would rather have 50K with a manager than have 100K by myself. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather have less with somebody guiding me than have more and try to figure it out on my own. You know what I'm saying?
It's just my opinion.
There's endless amount of stories of people having all this capital and blowing it because they don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to build it.
I think the 100K comes from a contract. I know that I was watching a lot of the videos. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real, because I know a few people were saying Angry Fan. Hip Hop Is Knowledge was in the mansion. You can't get more put on than that. Like, shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. Shout out to Knowledge, because they was all up in there getting everything. And for what I saw, because I even saw that they're still dropping videos this morning of everything that was going on. So we probably will get more answers. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. And for what I saw, I like it. I liked it.
No, I mean, I'm happy that there's some activity going on. It's just, this is just kind of like history repeats itself to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is kind of like when that one person that loves battle rap, that's has industry success, wants to come back and help. Gladiator School, Total Slaughter, Mr. Fab. You know what I'm saying? The Ether event, even though that was from a private investor. Like, this endless amounts of examples of this happening, and all of them have been unsustainable, or they leave in a year. So I will have to see if this is successful or not. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you got other battle rappers like Geechee Gotti in the Riot. You know what I'm saying? You got other people.
Yeah, I gotta admit,
seeing the bigger picture, not just I have to just battle to survive. They're showing you in real time how to flip this into a business.
I gotta admit, Geechee Gotti being a part of this makes me feel really confident in the project, because there's not a lot of things Geechee attaches his name to that's not like properly done, or it's not properly executed. You know what I'm saying? Like, Geechee's somebody that handles his business. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I would pick him probably a little bit. Like, but Calico got a lot of connections. Calico know a lot of people, but he not one of the people that sit around all day and screenshot like, oh, I just had go talk with this person. Like, not everything is meant for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So Calico knows a lot of people. He can probably, if he can't do it, I would say this about Calico. If he can't personally do it, he can lead you in the right direction and get you with the right people. That's one thing Calico has done for lots of people, whether you know it or not.
Are you still talking about me not wanting to be Team Calico? Like,
I didn't. No, you don't have to be Team Calico, but you did not have to slander. Talk about all you would do on Team Calico is be drunk all day. Excuse.
I mean, wouldn't we though? Is that not what would happen if you're part of Team Calico?
Everybody told you.
Yeah, right. You didn't say no. You didn't say no.
You had to take that shot.
You didn't say no.
You don't have to drink if you don't want to. Just because Calico walk around with a bottle of Patron don't mean you got to. Just because your friend jump off the bridge don't mean you got to.
Okay.
You don't know how to say no?
Not on Team Calico, I don't.
Oh, okay.
How could you say no to Calico at that moment? Like, this guy has you under the wing. He offers you a drink. You're gonna say no?
Yes.
It's like a slap in the face. Can't say no to that.
You don't want it, don't take it. And update guy, I'm gonna need you to chill out with the slander too in the chat because I see it. I see it. Cal team gonna get 30 by the beats. Really? Okay.
All right. Any update on our guest?
Okay. I checked and I sent him the link. I told him whenever he get ready and situated, just click on it. And so it's Hollywood. These guys. Look, Jag, he write music for, I think he said something about The Shy. He just sent them over a song. So that's a bag. That's a bag.
Did you guys ever hear Jag's ESPN freestyle? It's pretty dope.
Look, Jag low key winning, and that's what we gonna definitely talk about Bull Scent because he arguably has not been sat down. I got Math beating him, but he left the door open for Jag to see another day. And fast forward to what we just saw versus Red. I don't know what happened to him in that second and third.
Well, what happened to Red is what we've known for years. Is that Red's not good in a big room.
Hold on one second.
Oh.
Red ain't what?
He's not good in a big stage. This is nothing new. When you put
5 minutes, y'all.
5 minutes? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you put Red in a room of over 250 people, like he's just not as effective as he normally is.
Look, Tony two-timer, what up though? He said he beat Math. I see a lot of people that say he beat Math. A lot of people point to that third round when Math kind of walked away a little bit. But again, when you don't close the door all the way on these industry cats, they live to see another day.
I think ultimately, like I'm not gonna lie, like
see another day.
We'll keep. We gotta keep it clean, right? We still have Math edging that battle, right? But I think the optics really helped Jag out because like that shit is knit tight. Every Twitter poll had it like 49-51%, so it's like razor edge close. Jag left with a quotable. And before the battle dropped, the narrative was that Math walked off of stage because of the third round and that little camera angle that was like clipped of him walking away. He didn't really walk away, but that was like the storyline before the battle dropped. So like between the optics and the quotables, like it just made Jag like the victor, you know what I'm saying, of the moment.
Yeah.
He definitely beat 40 Cal.
Oh yeah, you know what? I yep.
But no sour to 40 Cal. I hope he finds his daughter. You know, prayers up to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's yeah, man. Prayers up to him because I know he probably don't even know what to do. Like, I can never imagine being a parent and I can't find my child. I don't know what that feeling is, and I hope to God I never have to experience that feeling. And I wouldn't even wish it on my worst enemy. So, for those who don't know, or if you want to try to help, just go on 40 Cal's social media pages, and he has more details and flyers that you can share and all that stuff, man. But prayers up to him, his daughter, and his family, and I hope she comes back home safe. For real, for real.
Facts. Well said.
She's in Buffalo. I don't care if she's in Tanzania. I hope she gets back home safe, bro. Like, for real, for real.
Yeah, well said. Well said. Praise to 40 Cal.
Man. Where did Tanzania come from? I'm telling y'all, my ADHD is ridiculous some days. Tanzania, like, who?
That's a place?
Yes, I think it's in Africa. Tanzania. Is that a real place? I feel like it is.
We're gonna find out after the show.
Tanzania. I said Tanzania.
It's not Tanzania.
See, I couldn't be no teacher. All my students will be fucked up. What did you learn geography class? There's a country called Tanzania. I'm gonna talk to your teacher tomorrow. That's where the Tasmanian devil from. See, that's what I thought. I thought Taz was from a place. And see, I knew that. I might not be 100% on the money, but you know where I was going. You know where I was going. CeCe doing the most around the world edition. You already know.
At Looney Tunes University.
Yo. Thank you for the props, y'all. So we got a few more minutes. He said 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes ago. Tanzania sound like a concert series in Tanzania. Look, what was that? See, I should have wrote it down. I did make up a word a long time. Damn, I can't remember it, but it was a good one.
On the show?
We were saying it for weeks. It was when Vlad was still on. I gotta go back into the files. I made up a word, y'all. My day ones probably remember. I hope you do, so you can put it in the chat. What up, though, Dub? But yeah, I made up a word. Yo. CCLW. You know, bro, what was the word? Damn it. Should have wrote it down somewhere.
Look, we do too many shows, man. Our brains be fried very often. So,
bro, when I tell y'all,
we could use some PTO.
This is a long.
Don't be surprised if 1 week is just not. It's not me and CeCe, and it's a bunch of other people just hosting the shows for like a week. Make sure y'all rock with them because that might happen very soon. Where we just take a week off, and you got like Low and Titus and somebody else hosting.
Low key, even First Take and Undisputed get people to fill in for them for a week. So we might have to start doing that.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen very soon.
I'm gonna have to do one of them things.
That has to happen very soon.
Go on a vacation while, I'm being drunk in love on the beach. We got the crew to hold it down.
That's a fact. Somebody said let Dev fill in.
What happened?
Somebody said let Dev fill in.
God.
We'll lose our channel. We'll lose our channel.
Not for a whole week. No, not for a whole week, sir. Why do I get calls when I have my phone on do not? Who? Bruh, why when I put my phone on do not disturb? When I put my phone on do not disturb, why is my presence being disturbed? Why am I getting calls when my phone is on do not disturb? Is there an Apple tech in the chats? I need guidance and I need some instructions on how, if they call twice, God.
We're going to need an Apple Tech. What am I going to shoot at his Apple Techs? Shout out to T-Rex.
I'm blocking that motherfucker's ass then, because it's first of all, it's the Department of Education trying to get money when they damn well know I ain't got it right now. I ain't got it.
It's the man of the hour.
Yo, I don't know.
My time is limited.
Well, I can't go no further than 11:30 today. By the way,
It looks like we got a 13-minute Jag episode.
I have interviews to chop up, but let me, cause you know why? Like, okay, so the show is over at 11:30.
So I'm saying, we got a 13-minute Jag episode, or we can cut it short and we reschedule another day. You know what I'm saying? This happens from time to time in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Look, I love the battle rappers. I love when they have their own platforms and they come on the show, but I do not like this part of the game where everything kind of gets delayed. But again, they're on the West Coast time. It's really early. I don't blame people, but you know.
Okay, I was told he is coming now, so hopefully you see him pop up in the lobby.
Well,
Lil Ron said, "Cut it short, fuck it." Look, Jag know what it is. Jag used to do radio runs, radio promo. You know, like I know at my old station. My program director don't give a fuck. Like, if you not here at a Pacific time and her show is over at this time, you just not gonna get no it's not gonna air today. It's not gonna air today.
Radio still very much exists. Yeah.
Shoot. Shout out to my old boss, man. CeCe, you sexy, but I'll take that. Thank you, NBA Mills. I'll take it. He went, oh, BX Legend is a savage. He waited on his Uber Eats order from Ombre.
I gotta admit, Red definitely looked crazy against Jag. Like from the beginning to the finish. Like,
yes.
Like,
yes, radio still exists, y'all. Dev would have been on time. Ooh, Black people, we got to start being on time.
Yeah, well, Dev don't got nothing to do like Jag. Of course he's gonna be on time.
Oh, Dev. I did not say that. I don't condone it. Those are France and France's words and his only. Those do not reflect on the entire crew of Let's Talk Battle Rap.
Hey, thank you, BX Legend. From one BX Legend to another. I appreciate that. Nah, Dev's my guy, man. It wouldn't be me taking shots at Dev. Oh, we got Jag in the building. Let's get it.
Okay, let's make these 10 minutes the best minutes.
I got some time. Good morning, sir. Can you hear us? He's connecting his audio. Jag, good morning. Can you hear us? We can't hear you.
Power on.
Yo.
There we go. Jag. Good morning, sir.
Hold on real quick.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why I can't hear you. It's real low.
What about now?
Say something?
You hear me now?
Nah, you like way in the background.
Nah, my mic's right next to me. You talk, CeCe.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. Let me see.
Power on.
Yo.
Bluetooth mode.
Yep.
Yo.
Yes. Mic check.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
All right. Wow. Let's get it. Let's work, man. Our program doesn't last too long. You know, we'll try to extend to 11:35. But Jag, good morning. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off of your old red battle. But even more, fresh off of the mansion party over this past weekend in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I need to know. I have to ask. Who got drunk the fastest? Was it you? Was it Rex? Was it Mook? Was it Danny?
I wouldn't say drunk. I'll say high. It was Mook and Rex definitely was the first to tap out. You know what I mean? They went missing for hours. The whole time they was.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Nah, but it sounded like you guys were all masterminding. All had this camaraderie, this nice, it's like almost fraternity kind of like feel, and the energy could be felt through all the interviews and all the little clips that was dropped. It looks like you guys are really working on something big for the culture. Can you tell us a little bit about Worldwide Battle from whatever you can let us know so far?
It's a worldwide battle of the rappers online. It's just dope, man. You know, we got legendary judges. Shout out to Cash for putting this shit together, man. Go Jack, man. You know what I mean? We seem to got a little light on us now in 2021, man. You know what I mean? It's been a few years we ain't had no light on us. So basically, we looking for the next hot battle rappers, man, like the next top motherfuckers. We all gonna have teams. Feel me? The artists basically submit $150 and a 2-minute video, and you know they basically in. Once we start the competition, you know everybody had a team, Team Jag, Team Cash. You know what I'm saying? You the vote, the people will be able to vote for their family and friends. You know what I mean? And basically, it narrows down to, you know, the last 10 rappers. We fly them out to Atlanta February 2020. And once we do that, we know they battle and duke it out down to the last 2. Now the last 2, they're gonna battle for $100,000, a record deal, and a music video. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's super huge. You know, it's gonna change somebody's life. You know, put that hundo in their pocket. You know, especially during these times. Feel me? Along with a deal to like not just stick on 100, but like let's structure. You know what I mean? You putting out an album and doing it the right way. You know, I think it's huge, bro.
No, that's incredible, man. That's incredible. I love that you guys are giving back. I love that you guys are coming together to do something big. I'm sure between all these minds, you guys are going to find some gems across the globe. So I'm looking forward to the talent that kind of gets produced from this opportunity. But, Jag, I want to take a little bit of a different switch from this past weekend, right? I want to talk a little bit about you in battle rap because obviously – you've been around for a long time, right? If anybody's a Cassidy fan, they've also heard your music as well. But I'm familiar with Jag Flat Top Fridays, right? Workout Wednesdays with the gold chain. Obviously, your ESPN freestyle is dope too. But there's something that a lot of people don't know, and I want you to tell them about a little bit. You're the first person from the West Coast to go to Fight Club and win. That's history that I feel like a lot of people aren't aware of.
Yeah,
talk a little bit about your Fight Club days.
Yeah, I'm the pioneer, man. You know, they don't want to give me my flowers, man. And it's good. I ain't tripping. You know, the real ones know. You know, shout out to Daylight. You know what I mean? He always shine light on who I am and who I was to the culture for the West Coast. You know what I mean? And who I still am for the culture. You know, and that's all coming back around, man. You know, people starting to get it. People starting to do their research. They starting to, I like Jag now. I get it. You know what I mean? It's starting to all come together, man. So, you know, without haters, you know, we can't achieve what we really want to achieve as far as greatness. You know what I mean? We need haters, bro. We need people to say I'm not what I think I am, and you know what I mean? Shit like that. It boosts the drive a little bit, you know, for certain people who got that animalistic character, you know.
No, for sure. And for the fact that you were one of the guys from the West to come to Fight Club when battle rap was like real predominantly a New York like market, right? Like everybody across the world was battling, like the West, the Midwest, the South, but the cameras were mostly on New York. So whenever people like see like New York in the early 2000s, they forget that like Daylight existed, Jag, Danny Myers, Disaster. People from all over were battling at that time. You know what I'm saying? So, what was it like when you got that call to come to New York, to battle on Fight Club, and you left as the victor, being the first West Coast guy there to leave with a victory?
I mean, bro, it feels good to be that dude. You know what I mean? To be able to see all aspects of battle rap. I think that's what makes it dope that I'm able to come back and do what I do. I did come from the old school era. We didn't plan for people. We didn't have prep. It was who could rap better. You know what I mean? And that's the real deal. You could surprise. It wasn't. And that's just what it was. So, I feel good being that dude. Of course, it took long, like, for me to get back in the ring. You know what I mean? But I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I'm so much more polished. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Starting, back then,
I'm not sure if is there any way you can get the audio or the mic a little bit or tweak it, because it's getting harder for us to understand.
Yeah,
it's kind of
we're losing you now. We're losing you.
Yeah.
What about now?
It's good. I just don't know. It's like something's going on with it. Are you using Wi-Fi or your service to connect the mic? The Wi-Fi. Try doing it through your phone.
My Bluetooth speaker. That's probably what's going on.
Yeah. You have a Bluetooth speaker on?
I got a speaker. Yeah, I got the phone hooked up to the speaker.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's the feedback. Okay. Cool.
Oh, all right. I moved the phone. I moved the speaker away. I had it next to you. How about now?
Do you need the speaker on? Because that's what's throwing your audio off.
Yeah, it was on my audio off.
Okay. Okay, now I can't hear you. Say something.
I can hear y'all better with the speaker.
Okay.
Now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Perfect.
Okay, cool. There we go. All right. So, France, did you have any more questions? Because you know what I'm about to ask.
Yeah, go ahead, CeCe, you can ask.
Okay, so I've been watching a lot of videos, and I saw that Even Hip Hop Is Real. They were out there with y'all at the mansion, and Qleen Paper was brought up. And I just gotta know, is there a chance that y'all two could just settle this without having to go to blows? Like, I would rather see y'all battle it out a 1 round or 3 rounds in a dog fight that way before y'all just get to the hands.
Well, now I know that he's not that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if ARP is like, yo, let's just settle this in the battle, would you do it? No. Why not?
Like, my name's too big. You know what I mean? Like, it's no disrespect. The brand that I built, you know what I'm saying? Coming off my third match, my name's too big.
Can't happen, CeCe.
I'm like Floyd Mayweather. It makes sense to fight Logan. Feel me?
What happens if ARP got that bag though? Be like, just do it for the.
Real
I got
talk.
a bag for you though. I got a bag. I got this nice setup for you.
What would Qleen do for me, for my brand? What would it do for me?
The man is making sense. The man is making sense, CeCe. I'm sorry. Jag, you have to excuse CeCe. She's from Detroit, right? So of course she's from Detroit. So of course she would love to see Qleen battle, but it just don't make any sense right now. I'm sorry.
He's not a top. He's not a top dude like far as a top 5 right now. He's not even top 10. If it's not a top 10, I don't want it.
Okay. Well, what's up with you and Suge? Because you dropped a diss track. You just did his boy, Old Red Filthy. Huh?
If y'all knew who I was talking to people about my next battle, none of these names you would see like, oh, nah. No, I'm already going to the top. There's no reason I can't even talk about a Suge now. I was talking about a Suge, still me until I got offered these names, and to go down, it's like, Suge who?
Well, then who you want to battle then? Who you want to battle? Who's your hit list?
I want to battle the God tier. I want to battle the Mount Rushmore. I don't want nothing less. I'm here to do damage. I'm here to do something nobody never did before. Not to do the same shit that everybody's doing. That's the problem. That's why me and Cash shocking everybody with this whole match thing, because they never been done. The battle rap been going on 20 years. You feel what I'm saying? We still doing shit and being the first to ever do it. I'm the first battle rapper to come back from 16 years and battle a nigga who's going down as a legend and surpass him. And then go battle a nigga who would be a music hip hop little backpack legend and beat him. And then beat a nigga who was undefeated on RBE stage. This has never been done. We talking shit that's never been done before in battle rap. Not the shit that niggas always do. These niggas battling every fucking weekend now. You know what I'm saying? Oversaturating the flow, oversaturating the game, talking about culture vultures. Niggas is out here doing shit just for the bag. Accepting battles just for the bag. But that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to make history. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to be the king of this and do it in a way that motherfuckers won't hate me. Like they hate Floyd Mayweather, but you can't say shit. I'm sitting on so much bread from doing it. And that's what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? So Qleen Paper or Suge really don't do nothing for my brand right now.
Talk! Jack, what I think is most interesting about your return to battle rap, what I think is interesting is kind of like, you know, in the early 2000s, I think like early 2010s, like 2013, 14, I think you battled Cortez on the phone, which is kind of funny because now looking at like during like COVID and everything, people doing phone battles. So you were ahead of your time with that. That's hilarious. But you battled Math in a small room, right? And then we're like, all right, well, he had one of the best debuts from somebody who hadn't battled in over a decade, but can he do it on the stage? Then you did it on the stage. So now there's like no questions to ask anymore. And I think that's what's most interesting, that like you were able to come back, battle Math, you heard the feedback, you made a moment, you had quotables, battled 40 Cal, right? That was a victory for you as well. Then you battled Red, who, like you just said, undefeated on RBE, quote. And this is the biggest room since we've seen since COVID, really. And you were able to adapt. So I got to tip my hat off to that and salute you for that, for sure.
Oh, and that shit didn't take me at all. 1,000+ people in the room, that shit didn't take me at all. That's what I'm saying. I'm doing shit that ain't been done before by you. You know what I mean? Third match here, he on the stage. He's a nigga who's undefeated. He was a motherfucking champion in 2017. Like, we talking real stats now. I beat that nigga with no problem. That's what I got. Boom. We talking legendary status. This is a new nigga.
Well, we have to cut things soon because we're about to get off air in a little bit. But I want to say this to you: you did have a quote over in the mansion when you talked about your next opponent is a Mount Rushmore candidate opponent, right? We can't reveal who it is yet. Obviously, we got to wait till the announcements. But is there any words you have to say to that opponent, knowing that who you may have next?
We can't hear you.
The first battle rapper to make $1 million off of this.
He wants to be the first. You heard that, CeCe? He wants to be the first battle rapper to make $1 million off this.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we here.
Oh,
Jack, unfortunately, we do got to cut things, but hopefully we can reschedule and get something a little bit more in depth in the near future. All right, my brother?
yes.
You know, we're supporters of you. We're tuned in, and we'll definitely see you on the timeline as always. Keep wreaking havoc. You know, keep putting your foot on these people's necks. And you know, I wanted to ask you one last thing, actually. One thing about battle rap, it requires this level of confidence, right? And you have this outstanding level of confidence because when you come at your opponents, you don't just come at them as a rapper. You come at them as like a man. How they like not successful in their lives. Where did you learn this profound level of confidence in your abilities, not just as a rapper but as a person?
My mama. Dude, my mama, man. My mama taught the wildest shit growing up, dog. My mama, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she go off. But face off with her.
Those are face-offs you lose, right? You lose those face-offs.
Face off with her, you gonna lose, man. Like, that's why I got it from everything, bro. Like, from a kid, man. Listen, I got the mom, like, I used to play basketball, and there'd be a timeout when she be calling me out the huddle while coach trying to talk to me. She calling me trying to tell me what the fuck to do. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, yeah, I got it from her, bro.
Shout out to mama.
There you have it, CeCe. Whenever you have a son, CeCe, you gotta be tough on him. Make sure he don't win none of his face-offs with you.
Hell no.
Well, all right, Jag, man. Salute to you, my brother. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. Salute.
Well, I don't know if y'all can hear it. They starting to mow the yard.
Listen,
mow
CeCe,
the grass.
we were able to kind of hear him. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have to reschedule that. You know, for sure. We got to run that back
we
for
gonna
sure.
have to redo that one.
We have to run that one back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna have to run. Yeah, spin the block because I J Flow. There's nothing I can do to save that the audio. But I know. Look. If we had a little bit more time and the audio wasn't cray, yeah. But
I want to hear more stories about his mom in the AAU game in the AAU days. That's what I want to hear about. That just sounded funny.
Man, well, thank y'all for sitting through it. I know, we usually have great production, but sometimes things happen. I tried, but I guess he had a speaker playing in the background to hear us. So that's what's causing that audio to sound crazy. But we gonna spin the block again.
It is what it is, man. As always, LTBR Daily, Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 11:30, 12-ish p.m. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See y'all. Be safe out there.